Broncos down in front of their televisions.
I know we're all supposed to say it's just another game, it's just another game, but it is not.
Nope.
We broke bread as a crew last night together. We celebrated our Thanksgiving. We got to watch some football today, and now we get to put a nightcap on it and can't wait for these guys to lay it on the line.
So amidst the food and family gatherings, there's one more football game to be played, and we're away on Thanksgiving night. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. So the Broncos offense getting set for their first drive. And they'll be led out by their third-year signal caller.
And even if he's still pretty early in his career, we know he is perfectly comfortable and settled into this spot as the be-all, end-all for this offense. Every time you take the field as a quarterback, you know you're gaining experience. You're getting more comfortable in the role. And as he goes forward, he tries to learn and take something away from each and every one of these moments.
And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
It's caught. This is Jalen Wright. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. That'll be caught by Troy Franklin. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's on the move. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain.
I love that play. I mean, that's quarterback 101. Nothing downfield. Get what you can with your legs, but so much more importantly, protect yourself. Availability, one of the most important abilities for any quarterback.
State pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Has the connection to Wright. And that will not be enough for a first down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And they take him down right along the 30. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down. 1st and 10, looking to throw. That's into the hands of Franklin. And they touch him down. Looks to be about 4 yards short of the sticks. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Has it after 7. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gain 18 on the previous play.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Catch is made in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
At the Chiefs' 4-yard line.
They'll throw it again. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
I hate those situations, Kate, as a QB. I'm looking for an open passing lane, and I can't find one anywhere. He thought he had one available. Defense did a better job of knocking it away.
Has it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So here are the Chiefs out on offense for their first drive. Leading them out, someone who, Brock, I think needs less introduction than anyone in the NFL today. It's Patrick Mahomes.
Hey, it wasn't a banner game he had last week, stuff in the stat sheet, but still one that falls squarely into the good territory. Had a couple touchdowns to make up for the 1 interception, and his effort was enough to be one of the pillars in their win. And certainly some momentum to build on today.
And he gets a few on the plunge forward. A look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. Second down now, 7 to go. It's Pacheco again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4. Motioning the tight end now. 3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Hits him on the in route. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on first down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Back to the air, Mahomes. Called in by Rice. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Another throw for Mahomes. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home that sack.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Trying again, following the sack. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Third down, it's Mahomes. Pacheco hauls it in. And this one doesn't go far. That'll be the end of one here in our Thanksgiving night game. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. Field goal team running out as the Chiefs will go for 3. It's a 38-yarder from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And we're all tied up now in the first half.
Well, that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Reynolds with a return. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Broncos and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And he's been one of the best at leading an offense this season. As you can see, he's at 2nd in the NFL right now in touchdown passes. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Fires right away, but incomplete.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
2nd and 10 now. Short pass brought in. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
They go play action on 1st. He's got a man left. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Complete to Mims. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Looking for a throw here. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. They run in from the gun with Wright. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
1st down from the red zone. The throw is caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance. I don't know how you try another run here. They simply won't be moved defensively in the trenches. If you're scoring, it looks like it's going to be through the air.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone, incomplete.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
His return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now for the 2nd time, we get a look at this Kansas City offense. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Putting the tight end in motion. 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. He's keeping it. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Now it's Mahomes. Caught by his back. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Throwing the out route complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Tight end going in motion here. From the 37. And that's nearly intercepted, but couldn't hang on. Just a harmless incompletion. It's 3rd down. Again, Mahomes to throw. That's completed right side. And he'll go down here at the 16. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Working inside the red zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Kansas City. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, he'll look for him.
Lining up now to try the extra points. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs take a 4-point lead. Reed now to kick this one away. Reynolds with a return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Denver set to take the field on offense. And they settled for a chip shot field goal last time, Brock. You got to think they want to be able to finish it off and reach the end zone here. 1st and 10, they're going to throw. Finds Mims. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Wright running out of the gun. And he's able to drive up past the 40. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. The Broncos at a disadvantage on the scoreboard. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 41. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 24 on that play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
To throw it on 1st down. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop. All right, here we go. Second down. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Here's 2nd and 5. Mims with the grab. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. All right, set now. 1st and 10. They are throwing it again. That one's incomplete over the middle.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Give him the first half trifecta. He's 3 for 3 on field goals. And as much as they'd like 6 points to end drives, not 3, they can at least be happy they're getting consistent looks inside field goal range, and he's delivering.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Chiefs taking over now, real late in this opening half. And clinging to this 1-point lead, Brock. Probably don't want to risk too much here. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. First down throw, Mahomes. And he's going to be touchdown, Brock. Looks to be a couple yards shy of that marker. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 34. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Another throw for Mahomes. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down. Throwing again, Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. And no doubt he wants a good start for himself here in prime time. Surprisingly, had to punt 5 times in last week's win, and he sends this away. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. So that's the half in our final game of this year's Thanksgiving slate. Now we'll send you to our studios in Orlando and Jonathan Coachman for a look around the league with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Brock in just a moment. But first, let's give everybody a look at what's coming up later this weekend around the NFL. Some good games starting in the early window on Sunday, and one of the big ones features the New England Patriots as they'll square off against the Miami Dolphins. From there, let's head west to see what's going on with the Raiders at home in Las Vegas. And they were losers in that ball game to the visiting Cleveland Browns. The Browns find a way to stay alive in the playoff race, but at 5-7 now, they can't afford any more slip-ups to even have a chance. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. And you can see they are scoreless as they play the second quarter. This one's been all you could hope for as an NFL fan. Just a one-point game here at halftime. This has been as much fun as you could have hoped for with both these teams in it to win it.
Has this at the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. The Chiefs are out once again. Their offense led by Patrick Mahomes. And as we work our way through this regular season, you can see he's currently sitting in the top 5 of the league in passing. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Blitz coming, Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here's Mahomes. Pass is caught. It's T.J. Hawkinson. It's a pickup of 11. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. Markers reset. Ball at the 37. Run from Pacheco to start the half. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Completes this one to Rice. And he'll get it up to the 44. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They'll run it. Here's Pacheco. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there, and he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He's got him. That's Pacheco. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Finds his man Rice. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll come up 1st and 10. From the red zone now. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open. It beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs grow the lead coming out of halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
They'll try this extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs grow their lead to 8. Reed now to kick this one away. Reynolds with a return. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Broncos headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas, Clark, and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
2nd and 3 now. They motion the tight end over. Here's a give inside to right. And he's able to get back to the line, but that is all. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3. Pass play coming here. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Here's a give for right. And he'll only get this to the 26 before going down. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
You get this big old dude like him in the slot, it's an automatic mismatch advantage. You're trading a little bit of speed, sure. You sure do get a lot of size. And anytime he's in the slot, you got to assume the ball's going his way.
And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. There are costly interceptions, Brock. And then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Called in by Rice. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. Out left, Worthy makes the grab. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
This one's to Rice out on the right side. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. Has the connection to Hawkinson. And he's brought down after a short gain. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up. 1 quarter left until we see who wins this game. And in honor of Coach, enjoy some turducken this fine Thanksgiving night. It's Chiefs football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. Broncos bringing out an extra DB. 3rd down coming up. Throwing now from the gun. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're left with 4th and short. They'll go. It's Mahomes. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs. Off play action, it's Mahomes. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And now they have a 1st and goal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Has it in close. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Looking to tack on the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs lead by 15 now. Reed now to kick this one away. Reynolds with a return. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. The Broncos running their offense out once again. They're coming off their 1st interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down. Running behind center with Wright. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Throwing from the gun here. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Now a run with Wright. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 36. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Throw on third down. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get two hands on it and take it the other way.
A big kick is no good. It's well to the left there. And this stays a 15-point game.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
The Chiefs offense set to take over again. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock, just a reminder of the type of game that they have had throwing the football. It really has been the key to their success.
Yeah, they've just not only stayed on schedule here, Kate. I mean, they've made some music, right? Great rhythm.
Yeah.
Not just ahead of schedule, but huge plays that follow. We've seen a lot of different looks and wrinkles throughout this performance, and it's been a joy to watch.
And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
You know, that is so hard to do. It's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
Third down, it's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Kansas City sends out its punt team. Got 46 on his first punch, and this one's pushing a little more distance. And this looks like it got just inside the 20 as it flew out, and indeed it did. They're putting the ball at the 19-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A give to right. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Right again. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
Find me an offense that won't take that type of result every snap. Good execution, a quality gain, and then move the sticks.
Throwing from the gun. This finds Franklin. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Pass play now. Complete out to the right side. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 48. Has the connection to right. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Throwing it again here. Hits him on the in route. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Now hang on, looks like somebody came out after that play a little shaken up. Not sure we saw exactly what happened, but he'll get some assistance now. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Still sticking with the passing game. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. He's going to throw this one. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Working inside the red zone. Forced out to his right. It's out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run. Offense in the hurry up here. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Wright reels it in. And he's brought down for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Shotgun now on third down. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
Well, that was all about the eyes. You've got to read the quarterback's eyes as a defender and make sure you know where that throw is going. And when it does, you got to react and knock it away. That is well done.
And he's going to go down. They get to him on 4th and goal and complete the defensive stand. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go. Second down run by Pacheco. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Right back to Pacheco. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Now the Broncos take their 3rd and final timeout. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. And the Broncos are in the nickel for this 3rd down. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play. That leaves him with 4th and 4. Punt team on the field. And they could really use a good one here. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Broncos get set to take over. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And they're going to get to celebrate both the Thanksgiving holiday and the victory over the coming days, with more time than normal coming up between games. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Chiefs, as we'll see you next time from Denver.
We got that cheat code out there.